She attended from grades 9 through 11. It's 20. All right, my stomach. Is it 2020? Yeah, and it's not even 7 o'clock yet. So, baby, you gonna just be rattling. Yay! Can you send me a screenshot? I just got a text from a parent letting me know that their child just received a financial aid award letter from one of their schools. And I also had a client text me financial aid award letter. I told them once you start getting them, which is good. That's good news that they're starting to come in. In the past, award letters would come in January, February, March at the latest. Because of FAFSA this year was different application, a lot going on. Students are just getting financial aid award letters. So college decision day is usually May 1st. I think it's got pushed back to May 15th or something like that. But it's good when you start getting financial aid award letters right now, because we didn't have zero. But I had one for me, hers, and with her stats, I was like, this school could have did better. You know, I'm able to just kind of look at it quickly, send a text of synopsis of like, oh, this is what you look for, this is what they're offering you, this is what the cost of the year for the year is, and then this is what they're expecting you to pay out of pocket. So I usually send that in text, and then when I meet with the student and we do finally the last meeting, well, the last family meeting, because I meet and talk to students all the way up until August. We're still doing scholarships and when they enroll in school. But the last like family meeting is in May. We go over financial aid award letters, and I could talk to them in detail and then answer some questions for them. But when I see the screenshot, I just let them know this is what it says and this is what it means real quick. The key is how much they're offering you in aid. The key points are how much money they're offering you in aid, how much does it cost for the entire year. That's with transportation, that's with room and board, tuition, and then what are they expecting you and your family to pay out of pocket. That's what I usually text to students or to parents so they can just kind of get a quick look. And we don't make college decisions around here without a financial aid award letter. You could, offer, some schools send an admissions letter offering admissions, and then they'll offer also a scholarship in addition to that. We need a financial aid award letter. We need to know what grants we are being offered. We need to know what scholarships we're being offered. And we need to know if you're offering loans, if we decide we're going to take those or not. And we need to know, what are you expecting me to pay out of pocket? Because the school can give you like, oh, they're going to give you $30,000. And you're just like, oh my God, tears. Yes, I'm happy. The school costs $70,000 to attend though. You got to come up with $40,000 more. So we don't make decisions around here without a financial aid award letter. I tell my students that all the time. When I worked for Chicago Public Schools, I would tell my students, some listen, most of them listen, some don't. Because how are you paying an enrollment fee and you don't even know what you got to pay out of pocket? You're committing and you're not getting an enrollment fee back. I'm letting you know that schools are not giving it back to you. If you say, oh, I decided that I'm not going to come here. Oh, well, and sometimes enrollment fees are like $500. Sometimes they're up there. So no financial aid award letter offer. I'm not making a college decision. You're not going to pressure my students, any student that I work with, to make a college decision. And you haven't sent an award letter, please get on respectfully. Yeah, y'all, this when the stress come in, baby. Sorry, I'm on here looking for something and just saw a baby. I love babies, y'all. I don't care what race, nationality. It just, when I see a baby, I don't know. It does something to my heart. It's so cute. Okay. I was on here to get the year of something and got distracted by the text message. Okay, so this is, yep, 2020. So I had it wrong. So 2020 to 2023. And then homeschool. Y'all hear? That alarm's still going off. Oh, buddy, and then not, when I tell you knocked across the street because he sleeps so hard. Let me just say present right there. Okay, so this is how we're gonna send the message. I'm gonna scooch all over again. This is it's not even 7 o'clock. Y'all took y'all money, huh? Couldn't wait, honey. Thank you for your payment. Baby, it's not even 7 o'clock. They said snatch. Yeah. This parent that just texted me was like, oh, we got the financial aid award letter from this school and they're only offering $5,000. Then we not going to that school. Like, don't let these financial aid award letters upset you. The point is we're going to see who offers the most money. We're going to look at the top school, our top 3 schools, and then based on who giving the money, that's what we about to do. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. It happened with my youngest sister. If you've been following my vlogs, you would know or possibly remember that I stated that I've been blessed with the opportunity to be, I was a high school counselor for my younger sisters. So that was great, you know. Being their counselor and, you know, helping them get in school and everything. And I remember my youngest sister, my baby sister, how is she about to be 27? Wait, about to be 2, 30, 28. Ooh, you getting up there, boo. So she was, I remember her wanting to go to, she wanted to go to Clark Atlanta so bad. She had been talking about it like since she was in 8th grade. So of course, you know, I took her to Atlanta. I went to Spelman. So, you know, I have friends there. We had a good time. My best friend, yeah, they snatched that baby. Good night. They was like, good night on you. Get that to me real quick. Okay. I was just looking, baby. It's okay. Things are going to get better, honey. You got to tell yourself that and believe it. Okay. But she wanted to go to Clark Atlanta so bad. Right? And we went, visited, all of that great stuff. And I would have loved to see her there because she wanted to get into, like, fashion. And she is, you know, to some extent, she's kind of in that field somewhat. But they wasn't offering that money like that. They gave her some, but it's a private, Clark Atlanta's a private school. And so I explained to her that, and she did a great job. She's the baby of the family, so I was a little, you know, I was unsure of her response when I was going to have this conversation about maybe you can't go to Clark Atlanta. You okay? Maybe you can't go to Clark Atlanta because of money, and you should look at the money. But she knew that. So essentially, I said all that to say she ended up going to Eastern. Illinois University because they gave her everything. Okay, I think the out-of-pocket cost was $70 for the year. Yeah, that's where you're going. You know, she graduated, did well, and everything. She even just finished the master's last year. So, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm over here probably looking like a fool going to school. Okay, so now we're going to create this new email, right? Boom. So now I can cut and paste. There are a few. Y'all, the bench has to be close. I do not like my feet hanging. Baby, and they hanging, so hold up for me. The bench is gonna have to be really close to the table for me to feel comfortable. Because hanging legs, again, I don't know why I don't like that. I don't know what is it about that for me. I cannot pinpoint it. I just don't like my feet hanging. I'm just not comfortable. I don't know if I think I'm gonna fall. I don't know. I don't know if I fail. Who knows? Okay. We back on it. We back. So we're gonna put official or prospective student, her name and her date of birth. I think she put her full name on there, but they should be able to find her with her date of birth, including her middle name. She got 2 of them, so I'm not gonna stress about it. They can find you with the date of birth. Okay. Please see attached official transcripts and I'm gonna explain in regards to transcript because I think a lot of school, at least 2 of them, I saw with my own eyes, they were confused about the homeschool. I think they thought the homeschool transcript was going to be different from the actual, I don't know what they thought, but I want to be clear. Let me not say that. Read that out loud, because grades 9 through 11. That year was 2020. That's not it. 2. Currently And that's called, let me make sure I don't say them out loud because I was talking about the council's not doing anything, so I'm really not gonna say this school. I'm gonna put present, because I don't know if she's thinking that she graduated. She didn't graduate yet. Or she didn't finish technically yet. Via email. Okay. Then I'm gonna put my signature on here. I don't want to use that one. Let's use this one. Okay. So now I'm gonna go in. I composed the email. I'm gonna go in and copy and paste all of the admissions office email addresses. Blinds. I'm a blind BCC them, so I can send it all out at one time. You know, I sent before when I sent everything out. I did by school. They already got it. They was confused. You should be able to do something with this now. Okay. Let's go back to the Common App. I do Arizona State. I think she already been accepted to Arizona State, but they were waiting for something. Again, they probably were confused about this transcript situation. Micah has to be up because his alarm is not going off. Y'all hear? It's nothing. You just get used to it, child. Okay. Let's do... Check off both lists. When I get in the groove of things, I always have to use the bathroom. Like all of a sudden you have to go to the bathroom. Like bladder, relax. And let me do this. Okay. After I send this email, I'm going to end this vlog because I just looked up, it's almost 2 hours. I'm definitely going to edit this because don't nobody want to look at no 2 hour vlog. Nobody. Unless it's an interesting story time. And I'm probably going to end up cutting these into 2. Yeah, 2 videos anyway. Yeah. once I send it. Because I don't want to just be like, oh, goodbye, y'all. I'm going to hit send, and then I'm going to be like, bye. First task complete. You see how long it takes, just all of the moving parts to finally get to the email that I can send. That took forever, but it's okay. I'm gonna be done. I'll be done with that by 7, and then I can move on to my mental health assessments and treatment plans that I need to complete, and then my notes for the week for my clients. So that's the second. And while I'm actually doing those, because there's a lot of clicking and cutting and pasting, I can start uploading the 2 vlogs that are in my phone, so I can delete because I need the space. Okay. We just did that one, babe. This is Northern. Northern. This is the school that won $100. Application fee. Like, yeah. I wouldn't pay. I doubt if her parents are going to pay that. Because that's crazy. Because she's not going to end up going to that school anyway. It's not even close enough. That's too far. And it's not even family there, but there was one of the schools. I want to apply. Okay, baby. You want to apply so bad. And because this was a school that there was interest for her, I didn't, for the most part, through my program, if there are fee waivers, you can waive a fee for application, I try to do that. Some schools just like, nah, give us our money. And that's fine. But for the most part, schools will accept my fee waiver. Some of them have their own forms that I would have to fill out, and that's fine. Like some of the state schools here, I was filling out their forms when I worked for CPS, and I do the same thing for my business. So, but some of the specialty schools, trade, if you want to call them that, they want their application fee. Period, because they are for profit. Anyway, so you're not gonna skate around there, but $100 is crazy. Now, $100 if I know I'm going, you know what I'm saying? Like if I know I'm going to that school, depending on the field of study or whatever, okay. But no, ma'am, no sir, $100. Because it costs $100 to process an application. The process is reading through it. That's what you do. That's processing. Okay, we're on University of Arizona. I got all these tabs up, you would think. I don't know where everything is. Okay, so for my notes, we're going to cross off the ones that are on here, and then I have to figure out these last few. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to trick the system just a little bit. Just a little bit. Because, baby, I spent enough time on this. of them might not be on here, which is fine. Good morning. No. Okay, so this one is not. I figured it wasn't, but I wanted to make sure. So let's put a star by you. I think they added this one. They're not either. This one is because some of my students applied to the school via Common App. So we got that one. Tennessee Pie is on here too, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's not, surprisingly. It's not. I'm a little surprised. Tennessee State used to be on here. Because I had some students, maybe not. Maybe it's through their application. Their Tennessee State is one of those schools, you're going to give them their fee, their application fee. You're going to give it to them, baby. You're not getting around that one. So they want their $25. Okay. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 that I need to look up, which is fine. Let me go here and just cut and paste the other ones down. And then I can delete it off of here. I just used this to gain some information, honey. Boo boo. That's how you do it. Okay. This one. Should I send the attachments? Sometimes I get really frustrated with myself because it takes me too long to complete some tasks, but I have to realize, first of all, give myself some grace. And then two, I just like to do stuff the correct way, okay? I want to dot my I's and cross my T's. You know, and even with doing this sometimes, I still don't get it right, but I would rather like take the time to make sure I followed every step, followed all instructions, so there's not a problem. You know, so, but it does, it takes me some time. To do a lot of things. Sometimes when I make posts, sometimes it's got to do it, but sometimes when I upload posts on social media, it takes me. So the social security number's not on here? I'm sorry, I just saw something. Not to include have received for your application as a result of the following question and answers will not be on your. Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay, I thought it was saying there was no social security number, and I'm like, yes, it is. Okay, so this one does not charge the application fee. And sometimes you get that. And some do, you know, if you can get a waiver. And I guess the rule is this: if you were able to get a fee waiver for ACT or SAT, then you're eligible for a waiver, application fee waiver in some instances, or if you get free or reduced lunch, you're eligible to get a fee waiver for college admissions. So that's like the unsaid rule. When you're working with students. And again, there's sometimes schools that just look like, yeah, great for your little fee waiver application, but I heard my sister singing. I don't know if y'all can hear her. She be showing that because she can sing. Okay, so let's do these last. We almost there, y'all. Let's look up the email addresses, and I'm not gonna even do it on the, I probably should be smart to do it on the computer because I can just cut and paste from there. My phones are linked to my Mac, so sometimes I could just click cut and paste, and it'll just cut and paste from anywhere, but child, sometimes they be tweaking. Okay, yeah, that one. We got one down, 3 to go. It's Alabama A&M. I don't have to go on the school website. That's even better for me. That's why I like Google, because if you look down, you know, like I'll put the school in, like Alabama A&M college admission email. Of course, the school pops up first, but then if you scroll down a little bit, under people also asked, it's usually right there. Click on that, boom. Be in and out. Like the burger. Okay. Let's do central. Okay. Almost there. Now I'm doing all this. I have to remember. You gotta attach the. You went too fast, babe. Slow down. There you go. Yeah, make sure you attach the files, Frenda. You did all that work and then you hit the button and it's not. I've done that and not attached the files. Sometimes I gotta slow down. Okay. This is the last email I need to. You know, like I said, hit. So I hit send. This came right up. Alrighty. Let me cross them off this list. We're going to attach the transcripts. Sorry. We're gonna attach both. And test for statement. Okay. Like I said, I did the blind or BCC for them. And for the 2, I'm gonna send this to Brooklyn. And I'm gonna send this to Mom. I said her name, so make sure I can edit that out. Done. All right, I'm gonna end this vlog here, guys. I got a million other things to do, but I'm gonna end the vlog here. You guys have a great Friday.